What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and I have the sweetest type of deal you could ever see in your life. We're going to start with it right now. First up, we have this rigid mid-torque impact wrench, and it's free. That's right, you heard. It's free. I know it says $179, but I'm giving this away as December's giveaway, considering we're on the eve of Christmas Eve. This will be December's giveaway, and I'm going to give it away this Friday. And how do you qualify for the giveaway? Well, you just become a member of the Patreon group. Link will be in the description for that. And depending on your tier, read your instructions. Depending on the tier you're in will determine how many entries you get into this giveaway. So there you have that. Moving on to the real deals. We have this Milwaukee M12 fuel right angle impact wrench with a 2.5 amp hour high output battery for $174.99. That's not bad considering it was a time where this at $169 was a great deal. And so for $174.99 with that high output battery, that makes it a really good deal. So there you have it. Good deal there. Moving on, we have a really good deal here on the new fuel high torque impact wrench with an oil resistant 5 amp hour battery. We know that this thing is $299 by itself. So to get this 5 amp hour oil resistant battery for $219, very, very solid deal there. Moving on, we have this rigid drywall cutout tool kit with the 2 amp hour battery and the charger. I've showed you guys this throughout the holiday season. This is one of the deals that has actually gone down in price, and we see this routinely on a special by $69. Great deal there on a decent tool. Also, don't forget to register your rigid tool to get the lifetime service agreement. That's not a lifetime warranty, but a lifetime service agreement, better than nothing at all than the 3-year that it comes with. So there you have that. Moving on to also a really good deal, we have this M18 fuel kit with the hammer drill and the impact driver, the 2.5 amp hour batteries, the hard case, and the charger. We know that's normally $399, and it's currently during the holiday season on the BOGO. You get to choose from a bunch of different gifts. But for $339, if you wanted the jigsaw, you can have it all for $339. Now, here's the thing about this jigsaw. It is very good. Lightweight, easy to handle. I just finally started using mine after years. This one has an orbital function. The thing I don't like about it, though, it is a little old, considering like the Flex has modes. And I'm just kind of lazy now. I like modes. I don't want to always have to have finesse because sometimes something happens. I pull the trigger too hard and this thing goes and just gets away from you. But the Flex is super heavy. I like the Milwaukee better than the Flex still without the modes. So very, very, very good jigsaw. $339 for all of that. Great deal. Then we have this deal has popped back up, and they've been coming and going with this thing all holiday season since like the middle of November. And I think that after the holiday season, we won't see this on sale probably to the spring, maybe summer. This plunge track saw comes with a pack out case, an HO 6 amp hour battery, so high output battery there, and then the track saw itself. It would be great if this thing came with like a 55-inch track, but it doesn't, and I haven't seen it. But $469 for this whole kit is a very, very good price. One of the best track saws out there. I almost want to call it budget because it's cheaper than the Festool. That's pretty much the only other thing that's better than this. And so most people can swing the $469 for this bad boy as a kit. So there you have that. Moving on over to Lowe's, we have some pretty sweet deals over here. But first, I want to show you this. Get a $20 Lowe's e-gift card when you buy a $100 gift card. So that's a savings of 20%. You can't use Rakuten or anything for that, though, unfortunately. And you can't use your little Lowe's My Bucks, whatever it's called, My Life Bucks, whatever. You just got to spend the hundreds. But if you are planning on shopping at Lowe's, obviously do this first. And there you have that. Then you can come over here and start shopping for these deals. So first up, we have this Flex rear handle circular saw, 7.25 inch. And this is $249. Now you might say that's kind of a lot of money, but here's the thing. It doesn't show it in the picture, but it comes with a 10 amp hour lithium stacked battery. It's charging the bag. That is insane for $249. So there you have that. Moving on, we also have this Flex stacked lithium kit. So it comes with the same circular saw, comes with their big boy hammer drill, comes with their top of the line impact driver and a light charger in the bag. But this one comes with a 6 amp hour battery and a 3.5 amp hour battery. You do lose the 10 amp hour battery. If it came with all three, man, that'd be insane for $449. Moving on, though, we do have the same type of Milwaukee deal we just saw with the hammer drill and the impact driver, but with stacked lithium batteries, the same 6 amp hour battery, 3.5 amp hour battery. So it's just basically what we saw without the circular saw and the flashlight for $299. So there you have that. You can spend an extra $150 and get the circular saw with that flashlight. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I think I'd still like that 10 amp hour battery deal. Moving on, we also have this Metabo HPT pneumatic brad nailer for $39 with a hard case. Metabo HPT makes some of the best nailers in the world, if you didn't know. Before we continue, I just want to remind you guys, I mentioned it before, but Rakuten is offering 3% cash back. And if you're new, use the link in the description to sign up and you'll get a bonus $30 on top of that when you spend $30 on any of these deals. So couple that with the Lowe's gift card deal and you are in business. And finally, I just want to remind you guys that Bosch jigsaw is still on sale for $79. As you can see, I did make a little purchase yesterday. I'm going to buy this and just try this out against the Milwaukee and the Flex just so I can really talk about it since this thing has been on sale. I can already see it doesn't have modes, but it does have the orbital function and all of that. So I'm just curious to see how this thing stacks up for $79. It's been really, really cheap lately. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value from it, hit that like button, share it with your friends and family, subscribe so you miss any deals in the future. And I hope you guys all have a Merry, Merry Christmas.